I guess we're back for another client training video, and I've got Harry here. I'm going to put him through a big old back session. So what I wanted to do was obviously is show people that I train people across all goals, all abilities and all that. So you started with me, was it start of this year?
January time.
I started this year. So obviously you've got ambitions to obviously put on as much muscle as possible. So I've showed you me training a female pro, a male pro. I've got Harry who's got aspirations to obviously put on as much muscle as humanly possible. So it's just to show everyone that, you know, my style of training can be applied across the board. It doesn't have to, just because someone wants X goal doesn't mean that they shouldn't be using certain bodybuilding principles. So that's kind of the point I'm trying to make in here. So, but yeah, we'll go through a big back session today. See what happens. See if any spewing happens today, and we'll go from there. Cool. Right.
Just put in floors all week, and it was like 74 playing.
Right, let's go 12 with that when you're ready. Nice and smooth. So yeah, one working set and a cluster. So like I said at the start there is that if you want to add as much size as possible to your frame, who are the best people at doing that? It's obviously going to be competitive bodybuilders. So if you follow their principles, their training principles, train like them, then you're going to do that. Just as like if I wanted to be a top golfer or whatever it be, I'm going to follow what the top golfers in the world do in terms of practice and things like that. So that just makes sense to me.
Exactly why I joined WU in the first place.
Exactly,
so it makes sense, doesn't it? So
you think that'd be people's rationale, but it's not, because I think I made the point before in posting that people look at me and think that's too hard or I'm too scary or whatever it be. I was like, well, I'm quite a nice guy, and two, it's like the training itself, like that's what's going to get you the results quickest. So why would you go for that? So
totally agree.
Yeah. Get down and in. Let's go. Slow. That's it. Pull. Good. Pull. Nice. Squeeze back there again. And again. Good again. Full stretch. Go. I've got you. Go again. All the way down. Another one. Full stretch. And again. Go. Pull. Got you. And down slow. Nice, mate, bro. Good. You want a wee bit more time for the cluster? It's up to you. We'll do 15-second and then stretching in between each.
Aye, the foot up in the pad, innit?
Aye. So we're doing cluster set here, 4 sets of 4, 15-second rest, and then holding a stretch in between each one. So you've seen these a million times on this channel, but it's a method that I really like, see a lot of good results with, so it stays for a lot of people. Stand, stretch, counting now. Sit, pull away. Sit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Smooth. Control. That's it. 1. Control. 2. Good. That's better. Down. 3. Again. Pull. Yeah. Back up. Get it. Stretch. Counting now. Even more stretch. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right in, mate. Let's go. Power. 1. Good. Keep it smooth. Keep the negatives. 2. Come on. Go. 3. Wherever it lands. 4. Down. There we go. Back up. Good. Stretch. Take the tension off. Let's do that for the last one. 2 and 1. Here we go. Let's go. 1. Good. Go. 2 and again. Let's go. 3. Whatever it lands, mate. Whatever it lands. 1 more. That's good. Good. Brilliant. So with a cluster, you should be completely failing, but failure should be coming around the last 2 reps of the last set. But as we did there, kind of came a wee bit earlier. So what we did was just lower it by another 2 plates. That's fine to do, just if it's to get that last couple of reps. Well, obviously, we don't train together all the time, so you just have to kind of give and take when it comes to weights throughout the session. It's not a problem. With a lot of clients, we have a lot of guys who have hamstrings that need to be brought up. So within this pull session, we've got a hinge now. So in your plan, it's third, but you've said you've been doing rows before it. But regardless though, it's like a lot of the stuff we do will be chest supported. Now, as much as I'm a massive fan of conventional T-bar, barbell, dumbbell, if we are trying to emphasize little bit more in the way of hamstring development, erector development, then we do have to ensure that we're not taking away, we're not destroying the lower back so much so that it then impacts the rest of the sessions in the rest of the week. So we kind of tend towards more chest supported stuff so that we can then prioritize the hinge, but also not ruin the entire week. So I noticed that when I was doing a deadlift, a barbell row, a dumbbell row, a T-bar row, all in the same session, my lower back was so fried that my leg session suffered, even my push session suffered because I couldn't brace. So that's kind of the reason why, for instance, for Harry, we've got the way he's set up. So a chest supported here, chest supported T-bar, and then a hinge. So that's the reason why. Next, here we go. 1, good. 2, try this, shrug, keep it low, keep the shoulder down. What's up? Aye, so you don't want to drag it up into your neck, go down into your lap.
To be honest, I probably will only put another maybe thigh bone.
That's fine.
To be honest, that's
fine.
So I'm not fucking like that.
Aye.
Fill it up.
1, that's better. 2, good stretch, go in the lat. 3, 1 more. 4, that's you. Cool, aye, 5 aside. So we're one working set here and 1 back off. Tilt down, squeeze. 1, yep. 2, good. Lift your chin up a wee bit, keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. Good. Stretch, power. Yeah, again. Squeeze, good, slow, good. Full extension, all the way down. And again, and again. Oh, got you. Squeeze, get a negative, slow, slow, attempt it, go. Down. Take your breath. Are you ready? Same again, mate. Right to the lower lat, no trap. Good, full stretch, full. Good, mate, and again. Yeah, and again. Good. Let's go, push. And again, go. Squeeze, get it. Don't twist, don't twist. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Down slow, attempt it, attempt it, attempt it. Go, down. Brilliant. Yeah, you don't want to like over manipulate the body. So if your body doesn't want to travel in that position to that position, then you're going to get nothing from it. Eventually, you're just going to end up hurting yourself in some way. So, but same like, so I just said to Ali upstairs, like see with like your feet on like say a hack, like people say, "I'll turn your feet out to emphasize more of this." It's technically true, but you don't want to then put your feet in such a position that the joints can't deal with it.
It's funny, I've never done that. I'm always just.
Yeah,
that doesn't even feel good to me.
Exactly, I'm the same myself. I don't turn my feet out because it just doesn't feel right. So
no, it doesn't feel right.
It's the same with like manipulating machines. Yeah, you can tilt down, you can move back, you can do this, but not too much. So it's just minute.
Right, I'm the same with you.
Aye.
I think the minute you go like that, you just feel like you're ready to buckle.
Aye, these are apples.
Aye.
Here we go. Squeeze the back, drag it into that lower lat. Tilt just a tiny bit. There you go. That's that. Just watch this trap. Keep it down. Double down. That's that. Cool. Good. Good. Focus your mind right there. Squeeze hard as you can. That's that. Again. Good. Again. Good. And again. Squeeze. Good. Again. Come on. Another one. Pull. Drag. Back down. Go again. Nice. Another one. Another one. Go. Down. Slow. Good. That's you. There you go. Volley. Right. Exact same. Full stretch. Then get into that lower lat. Slow. Good. Good. Good, mate. Again. Good. Head still. Keep head still. Pull. Again. Pull. Again. Yep. Nice. And down slow, down slow, down slow. That's you. Good. Brilliant.
What?
That upper back, yeah, that was
Yeah.
right. So, another plate.
Aye, go for it.
Good. Again. Again. Squeeze. Well, you're not going to spot. Here we go. How much squeeze? Come on. And again. And again. Go. All the way through. I've got you. Got you. Slowly down. Give you a negative down. All the way up. Slow. 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 Do another one. Do another one. Up. And slow down. There we go. Give it. Nice. Brilliant. You can see there, maybe a few reps short of the range, which is fine. It was still a good set. But what I'd done there was just added a few force reps, a few negatives, just to kind of get a little bit more volume out of the set. So if you've got the benefit of a training partner, tell them to do something like that, rather than, of course, there are a lot of people who, including myself, want to stick to their plan to the T. So if your coach hasn't told you to do that, then they probably won't do that. But I think it's always good to, if you feel just a few reps short, there's still a wee bit more to get out of the set, then force reps, negatives, all that good stuff. There's no harm in doing it. Obviously, you're not doing it particularly every single week or every single set, so it's fine to do now and again. It's like folk that are just like far too worried about fatigue and tiredness and all that. It's like, you're supposed to be. It's supposed to be.
It's funny.
It's just justification to do less. So it is. So
one set all round.
Aye. Like saying like drop sets are too fatiguing and that. It's all like anecdotal as well. Like if you've got guys, some of the best built human beings of all time. They do drops, they do rest pauses, they do that, they do this. So it clearly works. Whereas those who are too nitpicky about every fine detail of training and being too fatigued or too not like, what's the word? Like unstable in their movement, all that, it's like, it doesn't matter. Like they're usually the guys that aren't most like built. I don't really know any kind of science-based lifter who's fucking gigantic.
Aye, there's always a joke about that.
The guys that are, who now kind of punt all that sort of stuff, they used to do all the basic movements with sloppier training. You know what I'm saying? Like moving shit ton of weight. They've done all that, and now they've moved to the refined methods, and that's fair enough.
It's a work spot, isn't it?
Aye. Like you're refining a muscle that's already there. But if the muscle's not already there, don't worry about any of that. So
how you target a muscle when you've not even got one?
Exactly. So we'll do our drop here. So we'll go 2, 1.5, 1.
Right in the bottom. Cool. Do you want me to just hold it in the bottom then? Hold it stretch and then you change your point over?
Don't bin it. Every rep counts. Let's go. Yeah, mate. Nice. Oh. Good. Good. Again. Yeah, mate. Come on. Up. Yeah. Perfect. Again. Give it a half. Give it a half. Give it a half. Good. Come down. Hold stretch. Hold stretch. 3, 2, 1. Go. Up. Slow. That's it. And again, slower. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. One more. 1, 2, 3. Stay there. 5 second negatives. Go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Good. So I should have explained that one first. As you can see, we started 2 plates, went down to 1.5, then went down to 1. With each drop, we extended the negative by 1 second. So the first, like the actual initial set, the negative's a 3 second. The first drop's a 4 second negative, and the second drop's a 5 second negative. Right. Show me your current form for 6. So like I said, from your check-in, just go to, you want to travel the length of the hamstring. So that's probably for you, probably about mid-shin.
I'll even show you what I was doing to see what I was actually getting. Obviously, it's not until you watch it back and I'm not fucking like that.
Aye.
It was getting to the point I was like here,
Aye.
like actual rounding. But I should be going to about
out there, aye. Just before the lower back rounds, aye. That's fine. Aye, see, it's just a minor adjustment.
Aye.
But it does make a difference bringing that lower back in.
You can feel it, especially when you're fucking coming right over.
Grab the 30s.
30s.
Yep, just tuck your chin in as well. Just a wee bit. That's fine. There you go. Yep, perfect. Stretch hammy. Hips through. One more. So we'll do our first working set here. 5 to 9 reps. So you said you prefer the dumbbell RDL, so that's why we're going with that today. So any kind of hinge that suits you best, whether it's a conventional dead, RDL, stiff leg dead, dumbbell RDL, even have like a lot of people are doing the belt squat, RDLs and all this now. As long as it's like a hinge that suits you, you feel it through the hamstring, you feel it through the lower back, erectors, etc. Lower back in a good way, by the way. Then that's fine. So we'll just roll with that. So that's what we're gonna do here. One working set of 5 to 9, and then a back off set after. So I get clients to send me training feedback, as most coaches do. And when last time you sent me, I just kind of said, just take some of the range out because I was coming so low that the lower back was starting to round, and also slow the negative down a wee bit as well. So with a hinge, we really want to watch. We always want to pay attention to the eccentrics and negatives, but even more so with a hinge, just to ensure that we're not just falling to the floor and then having to use momentum to pull it back up. So you want to be very conscious of the hamstring working. Like there's a lot of guys that I know who can RDL like 3 plates, but they don't have hamstrings, so they're obviously not connecting with the muscle as they're going down. So that's a major factor when it comes to RDL. So that's what we're going to focus on here, is just a bit slower, a bit more precision, yeah? Right, ready? So let's overemphasize it. Big stretch, hips back, slow, power. Hips through, squeeze. Slow, 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 slow. That's it. Tuck your chin a wee bit more. That's better, mate. Slow, 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 slow. Through. And again, slow, good. Power. And again. Good. Right to the top lockout. Watch that range though, don't go too low. Don't go too low. Power up, that's better, that's better. And again. Pull. Another 2. Stretch. Power. One more. And up. Yeah, mate. Good. Nice. Brilliant. Play it. Yep, got it. Here we go. Nice and smooth. Just because back off doesn't make me speed it up. Power. Good. Good, mate. Power. Yep. Tuck the chin down. There you go. Good. Good. So don't go too low though. Keep the range, keep it on the hammy. Pull. Lift your chest up a wee bit. Lift your chest a wee bit. Come on, a few more, come on. Power. Again. Up. One more. And dry. That's you, mate. Lock it. Good, turn. Got that one.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
All good?
Aye. There's no ball buying a belt for this. There's not.
Nah, mate, like, if you want that development through your spinal erectors, probably just miss the belt out for now. And then when it starts getting to a point where your core just can't handle the weight, then that's what I do. Like, I'll do all my warm-ups without a belt, and I'll only put it on for the working set. So at least my core's getting something.
That's different, but with the weight you're going in the bar, like, just do not.
Aye, look, it's like if your core or the knee or the elbow is the reason that causes instability in that working set, then I don't have a problem with like wrapping or a belt or whatever it is. So it's just like, you don't want to use a belt all the time for every single set, every single body part. That's what becomes an issue. So,
dumbbell
row.
4? Oh.
No, just go straight into it. If it's too light, we can always just up it for the second one.
Right.
That's it, there you go. Cool. Good big stretch. That's that. So feel it open, and go up and squeeze. There you go. That's it, there you go. Yeah, mate, perfect. Right. Good. Nice, mate, come on again. Good, there's not be there. 1, perfect, good. 1 more. And 3, yeah, bang on, mate, excellent. Yep. Cool. Good. Again. Good, mate, again. Keep the body still, keep it strict. Cool. That's it, and again. Go on R2. 1 more. Down. Actually, there we go. Good, nice. Brilliant. We'll do 1 more of those. Right, here we go. Yep. A wee bit higher with the arm, mate. A little bit higher. That's back. Good. Pull. 8, stretch, go, pull it in. Squeeze, good, another 3. Chest up a wee bit more. 1 more half. That's you. There you go. And pull. A wee bit higher. That's that. Full stretch, down the bottom, pull through. The elbow in. Come on, mate. Again, pull it. Again. Another 2 at least. Another one. Yeah, there you go. Try another one. Good, that's you. Brilliant, man. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. So I want you to deliberately round your spine, like that. So I was trying to get as much blood into that upper back as we can.
I'm laughing, you're showing me a couple of reps, right? I feel like we can get to that way. You're like this there.
That's too heavy for me. I usually do about that, 80, so.
Doing it for the camera, fucking full stack.
Ready? So round, stay there the whole time.
Like that?
Yep, hang on. Pull it in. There you go. Yeah, squeeze through there. Yep. Good. Yeah, mate. Yep. Go on, keep it still. Again. Pull. Again. 1, good. 2. Another 1. That's you. There we go, mate. Brilliant. Good. Nice. Do 1 more time.
See, first, I was actually going to say to you, that's too light. But it's no. Definitely no.
It's because it's such a short movement.
It's been going to you to get 7 or 8 reps deep.
Aye.
I just touch you like that.
Aye. You just feel your upper back just like kind of fill like that. Swollen up. It's kind of similar to when you do a cluster. You're just keeping the blood there.
That's the same. It's horrible, but it's brilliant.
Aye.
Like, it's horrible.
Aye, definitely.
When you're in that stretch position, you just feel it.
So it's just like end.
Fucking hurry.
Yep. Stay in the same position. Don't move. Strict. That's better. Go. Again. Go. Good. Go. Keep it straight though, don't move the torso too much. Go. Another 2 at least. 1 more. Shoot. There. Nice, mate. Last. Is that right?
Oh, but I
think so. So we'll jump into the changing room then. Get a wee look at you. It's dynamite though. You face the front, and we'll hit some bicep shots. Yep. Do our lat spread. So I knew you were like lean, say from your check-ins, but you're lean in real life. Yeah. So aye, definitely. Face severe, do a back double. So use the mirror to open your back up a wee more if you can. You see, there's a knot that's spotted.
Right on side.
Aye, do it again. I'll try. Aye. Aye. I think there's a wee one on that side as well. Also see when I was spotting you, I can't remember what exercise, you can feel crunching through your trap as well. So it's there's obviously knots in there as well. Aye. Even just jump on a foam roller, mate. That's just at least get something. But anyway, visually, mate, yeah, you look spot on. Like I said, a wee bit leaner in real life, and then development's coming along. So session all wrapped up there. I think it was a pretty good one. So we'd obviously been kind of analysing your form and technique over the weeks and months and stuff. So it's always good to kind of get you back in and refine a few things. So like I said at the start, you know, if you want to build as much tissue as possible, get as big as possible, then you need to be following or doing the same kind of principles that the bigger guys. So I'm not saying I'm that person, but I'm saying that I got that from guys that are bigger than me, more developed than me, so that all gets handed down. So training, as much as people, I know firsthand, some people have told me, like, I don't want to come into the gym and train that hard every single time, which I understand, I get that. But that level of intensity, that level of training, and precision to your training is going to get you the results quicker. So it just depends on where you kind of stand on that front. Because I've always said that if I didn't compete, and Chris has said it as well, we wouldn't be training as hard as we normally do, because I couldn't do that without having some sort of like goal, like standing on stage and that. But that is the goal. So, but you're hopefully looking to go down that direction in time. So, so yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that, mate. It's always good to catch up with you as well. And also I've got to look at Harry as well. So, as much as online is a great platform, coaching wise, seeing someone in person, training with someone in person is superior. And like I said to you, you probably look a wee bit leaner in real life, which is good for me because you've been obviously commenting the past couple of weeks that appetite's in a good place and there's probably more room to push food.
100%,
Body fat wise, there's definitely room to push food, so always go from there. So again, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Gives you a bit of perspective into my client base and all that. And remember to subscribe, like, comment, and all that. All above. Cheers, guys.